This is What's Wild in New Hampshire by wildlife biologist Eric Orff. Hey, I'm at the Upham Walker House here in Concord with Kyle. Kyle is our assistant for the New Hampshire Wildlife Federation here on the hill across the street. He's the one that kind of keeps us knowledgeable of what's going on in the State House, and he helps portray the voice of New Hampshire sportswomen and men at the State House and beyond. So, Kyle, tell us a little bit about the organization that we just were part of here for a few minutes. And then, how did the New Hampshire sportswomen and men fare for this legislative session? It's going to be wrapping up here shortly, and I know there's crossover this week, and everything's not done, but we're getting close.
Yeah, so we just wrapped up a great lunch with the Sportsmen's Caucus here, right across the street from the State House. It's a luncheon that's put on by representatives of the Congressional Sportsmen's Foundation, who's a great partner of ours here in Concord. We also heard from the National Wild Turkey Federation about the upcoming turkey season, which was great, and we all got to interact with some legislators and some regulators, and some folks from Fish and Game were here too. So it was a great lunch and a great opportunity to talk with everyone. The legislative session's been pretty great so far. We're halfway through. As of today, we're officially halfway through. We have a couple issues left to work out. We've been working hard on legislation regarding game cameras and tree stands.
Yeah, that was some of the questions I was trying to field here today, but really didn't have the latest. What is the latest on that,
so
Kyle?
we had a great hearing this past week for both the game cameras and the tree stands bill. Lots of landowners came out, sportsmen came out, farmers came out in support of these pieces of legislation that we think strikes a good balance between honoring our traditional open woods traditions of having access to use private land to hunt and recreate on, but also at the same time acknowledging and respecting that this land is owned and managed by private citizens. So we think the bills are in a good spot, and we think they strike a good balance for both the sportsmen and the landowners. So we've got some more work to do, and we'll see where the bills shape out. But everything else is in really great shape.
Any other bills that were like, a stretch to get through, but we managed?
Not so much yet. I mean, there's going to be some work to do on these game camera bills for sure to get them across the finish line. We're also really focused in on the Fish and Game Department's rulemaking. Their biennial rulemaking is ongoing currently. They just wrapped up their last public input session last night, and now the commission and the biologists at the department will take back the feedback they received and make any changes that they think before filing the rules with the legislature for approval. So there's still a lot of exciting things going on. Getting ready.
And we'll keep you posted.
Yeah, we'll keep you posted with everything's going on. Stay tuned to Eric's videos and the Facebook page here. And that's pretty much what's going on.
It's a good session. The sportswomen and men of New Hampshire, we did good for them. We did. The New Hampshire Wildlife Federation is your voice here in Concord, and we use it well, and we managed to pull off some good stuff this year, and thanks to a lot of hard work by Kyle and the team back at his office and the New Hampshire Federation. So a few of us went over and testified. So we are the voice for New Hampshire sportswomen and men, and here is our leader for that voice. Thank you very much, Kyle. This is wildlife biologist Eric Orff for What's Wild in New Hampshire.